For every mainline Pokemon game that's an immense success, there always has to be that one spin-off game that's a flop. While not every Pokemon spin-off game results in failure, some games make fans wonder, why does this even exist? Other than the obvious example of Pokemon Go, there have been multiple spin-off games that are particularly entertaining, most of which are for the Nintendo 64. For example, Pokemon Stadium, Pokemon Snap, and Pokemon Puzzle League. And over the years there have been plenty of downright confusing games, and on that note we've decided to go back through the archives of Metacrtic to find the top 10 worst Pokemon games to be released. Just before we do get into the video though, if you do like this type of content, be sure to hit that subscribe button, and of course, like the video. We do also stream over on Twitch. I will leave all the information in the description box below. And with all that said, let's get into our list. Number 10, Pokémon Masters EX. Pokémon Masters EX, released in 2019, is a free-to-play mobile game for Android and iOS devices. However, like most mobile games, it's not entirely free-to-play and features microtransactions in the form of gems. To its credit, players can set a spending limit notification to be informed when they reach a certain amount of money. The basis of Pokémon Masters EX is to become the champion of the Pokémon Masters League by participating in 3-on-3 battles on Paseo Island. While not a terrible game, the concept is a little bit confusing, but encountering famous gym leaders from mainline games makes up for it a little bit. Number 9, Pokémon Quest. Pokémon Quest is another free-to-play game for Nintendo Switch and iOS and Android devices. The game was released in 2008 and had almost 8 million downloads in the first week of its launch. Pokémon Quest closely resembles the visual style of Minecraft and contains Pokémon called Pokéxel from the Kanto region. To take care of Pokemon, players go on expeditions to maintain their base camp at Tumblecube Island and defeat wild Pokemon. Players can also make various food dishes and decorate their camps. In terms of purchasable content though, there is downloadable content and expansion packs with decoration items. Number 8, Pokémon Shuffle. Pokémon Shuffle is a puzzle game for the Nintendo 3DS and iOS and Android devices. It is a free game to play, but it does contain microtransactions. The game is similar to the spin-off Pokémon Battle Trozei in terms of matching Pokémon. It also resembles the newer spin-off Pokémon Cafe Mix for the Nintendo Switch. Pokémon Shuffle is a bit weird really. It's a free-to-play Pokémon-themed match 3 puzzler in which you move Pokémon faces around to battle their wild brethren. And in purely mechanical terms, the game has been referred to as dull but largely semi-competent. Number 7, Pokémon Channel. Pokémon Channel is a 2003 game released for the GameCube and developed by Umbrella. It is a sequel to the Nintendo 64 game Hey You Pikachu, which allows players to communicate with a Pikachu through a microphone and a 256-word database. The game was published to promote the launch of the Nintendo e-reader accessory for the Game Boy Advance. In this game, players must help Professor Oak promote his television network by watching through channels with a Pikachu. Each channel has a different show, like Boba Fett's Trivia, Smeagol's Art Study, and Smoochum's Exercise Program. Despite the various channels, this game was deemed by a lot of people as a flop. Number 6, Pokémon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. Fans of the Pokémon games may be shocked to find out that not every Mystery Dungeon game was a hit. Pokémon Mystery Dungeon Explorer of Sky is a 5th installment of the Mystery Dungeon series, which was released for the Nintendo DS and the Wii U in 2009. This entry is a little controversial for fans, as not all people believe that this was a terrible game. The game looks like a Game Boy Advance game, and is noted for having a lot of lazy and outdated gameplay. Although Chunsoft is a talented developer, it was quoted by IGN that it'd be nice if it didn't keep making 15-year-old game designs. Number 5, Pokémon Dream Radar. Pokémon Dream Radar was released simultaneously along Black and White 2 and resembles the mechanics of Pokémon Go. The game was released as an add-on application for the Nintendo DS, and it allows players to catch Pokémon and items with dream clouds through motion controls. Players must also aid Professor Burnett in the capture of Dream Orbs, and can even catch the legendary trio of Tornadus, Thundurus, and Landorus. Pokémon Dream Radar isn't an actual full-length game, so that may help in explaining its poor reviews. Number 4, Pokémon Battle Revolution. Pokémon Battle Revolution was released for the Wii in 2007 and became the first game to use Nintendo Wi-Fi connection. Players are placed in Poketopia theme park with the ability to battle in 11 different Colosseums. The game doesn't include a story mode like Pokémon Colosseum and Pokémon XD Gale of Darkness, and is also missing the minigame presence in Pokémon Stadium. The ability to transfer Pokémon from the DS and battle friends online was a little exciting for players, but the previous titles featured much more content than Pokémon Battle Revolution. Number 3, My Pokémon Ranch. My Pokémon Ranch is another failure in the Pokémon franchise, developed by Umbrella. In this game, players can interact with Pokémon as a Mii and transfer Pokémon from Diamond and Pearl and eventually Platinum. The game performed terribly because of its combined lack of purpose and gameplay. Although a great concept in theory, this game often leaves people wondering what the point is until you play through it for about an hour and realize there isn't really much point to it. Mostly, My Pokémon Ranch is just a playground for your Pokémon and Mii characters to wander around and interact with limited animations. Number 2. Pokémon Dash. It's immediately obvious when playing Pokémon Dash that the target audience of this game was for the younger generation. Players can control Pikachu with a stylus in this widely despised racing game for children. Some criticism stem from the fact that players can only control a Pikachu and no other Pokémon. Surprisingly, Pokémon Dash is one of the less better looking games in the current lineup of Nintendo DS games. While it is tempting to cut this game some slack, for being a first generation title for the system, it is quite difficult to ignore the SNES-like graphics engine driving much of the gameplay. Number 1. Pokémon Rumble Rush. And finally, the weakest Pokémon game in the list according to Metacrtic, and that comes in the form of Pokémon Rumble Rush. It isn't some outdated title released in promotion for an outdated accessory, but instead this was a title released for iOS and Android devices in 2009. It is the 5th installment in the Pokémon Rumble game series, but it only lasted just over a year before it shut down in July 2020. Unlike the previous Pokémon Rumble games, there's little to no story involved in this game. You get sent out to explore some islands and beat the bosses of those islands, and unfortunately that's really all there is to it. The game does feature some cool and very appealing artwork, but according to Metacrtic, currently stands as the worst Pokémon game to be released. And so there you pretty much have it. That is the top 10 worst Pokémon games to be released, according to Metacrtic. So what did you think of the list? Do you feel that some games should be included to this list? Or perhaps that you think some games need to be cut a little bit of slack? Either way, leave your comments in the comment section below. I would love to hear them. And of course, if you do like this type of content, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And of course, like the video. If you would like to check out some more top countdown videos, I will leave some videos of the annotations at the end of this video if you want to check those out. Thanks very much for watching, guys, and I will see you all next time.